Girl, Christopher Columbus didn't do it. Christopher Columbus didn't do anything for us. Girl, Christopher Columbus didn't do anything for us. And that's why I'm looking at my motherfucking calendar. I'm searching on Google. Today is apparently Indigenous Peoples Day. We don't care about what's happening, what happened to Christopher Columbus, old hands chopping, indigenous people killing, you know what I mean? Raping and pillaging type of tea. We're not giving Christopher Columbus gives me all types of Brett Kavanaugh teas. I guess that's why they were celebrating his ass for how many hundreds of years. But we're tired. We're over it. And I just wanted to let y'all know that Christopher Columbus didn't do shit for us. What's up? Good morning. Wake up. It's Monday. And it's time to get through this hard-ass day. We're going to talk about a lot of fucking topics. I don't know what else to tell you but fasten your fucking seatbelts. That's all. I don't know what else to say. Please. Okay, let me tell you something. Thank you. What's up? Thank you, Madeline. Wake up. You already know. Wake up out of your sleep. I just wanted to start this live stream out by telling you, making sure that you know that Christopher Columbus is constructed like a Payless shoebox, okay? And so that's why we want his ass just to float away like the fucking basket that Moses was just float on away. You could have sailed that rapey ship. You could have sailed that destroyer, Star Destroyer, away from the islands and shit, acting like you discovered the shit. Your dumb ass thought you was in India. Oh, your dumb ass thought that you were in. We're not gonna fuck around with your ass today. We're honoring the indigenous people that still are suffering the effects of the bullshit that your ass went through. Put us through. So, oh my God, thank you, Krista. Thank you. So yes, remember that is what the tea is. We don't give a fuck about Christopher Columbus' dumb ass. Who should I speak about first? Let me first talk about, because I'm going to get on Miss Taylor Swift, but let me talk about Miss Melania goddamn Trump. She was out here, right, Mike Jones, sail away from me with this shit. Miss Melania Trump she came out here giving us all types of Indiana Jones teas, and there was no treasure for her to be. This is the only Africa that white people claim. So it's really interesting. It's really interesting that her ass be all, see the pyramids in the back and shit. Girl, she was giving, what is Melania giving you, girl? She's giving you Indiana Jones. She's giving you, somebody said on Twitter, she's giving you every colonizer that ever existed on these Disney movies and shit. Y'all remember these animated? She's giving you Pocahontas, John Smith type of tea. She's giving you, there was a whole lot of colonizers that were constructed like this in these animated movies that Disney put out. This is exactly what Melania is constructed. She's giving me all types of, who is that motherfucker in Mortal Kombat that spins that hat around? Y'all know who the fuck I'm talking about? Girl, y'all know what I'm talking about. Who's that Mortal Kombat character? He take that hat off and start zipping it at your ass like he Captain America throwing that frisbee around. Melania, sis. Girl, look at this shit. Girl, if I pull that shit, if I take that hat off, turn it upside down, if I pull some shit out, will a rabbit that is constructed like your husband, will he come out? Silly rabbit. Tricks are for kids, okay? The tricks are for motherfucking kids. and girl, that's why these girls are out here looking juvenile as hell, okay? Ray, what, Raiden? Yes, man, bitch. He was spinning that hat around, girl. Annie, Ashley says she's giving Annie, are you okay type of teas. Ashley says smooth criminal type of teas. I am fucking screaming. She was up there talking about, I don't know what's going on, but I believe woman. And what did she say? Girl, it's so unfortunate that this bullshit happened to Dr. Ford, but at the same time, Brett Kavanaugh is a strong candidate. I was like, back that shit on up for me, sis. Okay. Taylor Swift. And people, okay, let's just talk about it. I call her, I mean, everybody calls her table stiff. I called her table stiff. Oh my God, you're body shaming. First of all, if I was body shaming, I would tell her that she constructed like an ironing board. That's what I would say. Table stiff is in regards to that lackluster ass presence, dancing ability, dancing. It's stiff like a table. So you're gonna deal with that. Okay? It's stiff like a table. So you're gonna just deal with it. Table stiff. Now let me tell you something. She went on her Instagram. She was just like, girl, let me fucking whip this shit up. I cannot. Whoo, girl, it's giving me mixed feelings. It's giving me mixed feelings about this shit. Let me just, cause I don't, okay. She said, girl, I'm writing this shit about the midterms in which I'll be voting in Tennessee. In the past, I've been reluctant to publicly voice my political opinions, but due to several events in my life and the world the past 2 years, I feel very differently about that now. So she goes on to say she stands up for human rights, LGBT rights. She wants to make sure women are okay. And now there is two sides to this very annoying fucking story. Let's just get on it. The first side is I'm the one talking about, oh, girls, I want your faves. I want your faves to use their voices for good. I always say that shit. I always say it. When somebody's silent about the shit, I'm just like, girl, you have the platform. At least say something. You know what I mean? So that's the side, and I cannot ignore it. I will say that I'm happy that she made the post. I'm happy that, Jesus, what am I happy about? I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying. Ooh, I don't like this girl. I'm happy that she decided to finally say something. I won't even bullshit. I'm happy that she decided to finally open that goddamn non-singing ass mouth and say something that actually fucking matters. I'm happy about that shit. Let's just get that shit on out the way. Especially with the way that I be ranting and raving about how I want, celebrities to use their voices properly. I will say that I'm happy about that. Am I going to sit up here and start screaming and act? Oh my God, Taylor, yes, man. No, ma'am. And I'm gonna tell you why, because it's not just Taylor Swift. With this recent whole like Dr. Ford shit coming out, it's been a lot of white people, white women. Oh my God, this is not my country. When fucking Brett Kavanaugh got fucking confirmed. Oh my God, this is not my country. I've never seen anything like this. How could this happen? And it's just like, since we've been sitting here for a whole decade waiting on y'all hoes to say something. And when the only time y'all finally do is when a white woman ass has been so blatantly disrespected that now y'all feel like, okay, bitch, I'm finna write whole, Instagram paragraphs. I'm finna be talking about some shit now. What we have been asking for as many, when we have been asking for as many voices as we can have. And y'all waited a decade, niggas is dead. It's too late. Niggas dead. Niggas is dead. What are y'all? And y'all are ready. Some of y'all are ready to give this one just all types of fucking doctoral degrees because she came out here and posted the fucking paragraph on Instagram. Get the fuck out of here. These same women gonna co-opt the fucking kneel. Do you see how they were having conversations about white women kneeling now? That's that type of energy that Taylor Swift is giving me. Niggas was getting shot the fuck up, bitch. Like, what the fuck you talking about? Then we kneeling, hoes was fucking, it's controversial. But now that white women want to fucking kneel, oh, bitch, we're ready. We're ready. Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. As I said, we need as many voices as we can get, but I hope that all this bullshit, if you want to be a real ally, look at what Taylor Swift is doing, and that's exactly what you don't do. Better late than never, I guess. Better late than never, but I'm telling you right now, if you want to be taken seriously, or if you expect us to believe don't do this bullshit. Don't wait. I mean, that's why I always speak up about individuals who are trans. I speak up about women. Because everybody's getting fucked. I'm not gonna wait until, oh, they coming specifically for the gay black niggas. Oh, and that's when I'm gonna speak up. Nigga, they coming for everybody. And people, and a lot of white women think that, okay, they were just silent. Okay, girl, I mean, they good. They coming for my neck yet? Nah, okay, so I'm gonna just keep my mouth shut. Okay. Oh, they coming for my neck yet? Oh, it's just the niggas. They be good, all right. Oh, the Hispanic people, they being locked the fuck up in cages and shit? I've been reluctant to, what'd she say? I've been reluctant to publicly voice my political opinions in the past. Okay, all right. And the girl's gonna tell me, well, she actually picked up a penny and gave it to one of these niggas at the BLM march. Okay, all right. You can give her a pat on the back. As I said, that's y'all. I'm happy, as I said. Y'all can't say shit. I said that I'm happy that she finally opened her fucking mouth. But if you want to truly do some things that make sense, don't do this bullshit. And that's all I'm gonna say on that. Don't do that bullshit. And y'all can be fucking mad. There are a lot of people, oh my God, she can't win. She can't win for losing. She can't win for, if she don't do shit, y'all mad. If she do shit, y'all mad. No, bitch. Listen to us when we fucking speak. We shouldn't have to be repeating ourselves for a whole fucking decade to get some shit out of niggas that makes sense. I'm sorry. Like, and bitch, oh my God, I guess I can trust her now. Okay. I can barely trust the fucking Democrats. The fuck you talking about? I can't trust none of these niggas. I can't trust none of these wiggers. Get the fuck out of here. The fuck y'all talking about? Girl, the Nazis were standing for your ass. Alt-right was living for your ass. And you were what? You were reluctant to publicly voice your political opinion. So at this point, sis, you're gonna have to prove it. I don't know, like you're gonna have to prove it. You're gonna have to prove. That's part of the reason why we so fucked up now. We letting all these motherfuckers in, and they self-serving. Fuck them. Okay, I'm happy giving your voice, making these people angry. You couldn't even leave the comments open on this motherfucking shit. I am screaming, and that should tell you what type of fan base you built. I am tired of the bar being so motherfucking low, and you can say what you want to say about it. Who gave me? Somebody gave me $5 for a crop top. Yes, ma'am. Who was that? Brittany, thank you. Yeah. So that's all. I mean, let me read some of the shit y'all saying about this shit, because I was just like, okay. Like, I saw this paragraph on fucking Twitter. I was like, all right, girl. Like, you turned in the assignment 10 fucking days after it was due. Like, I mean, you still we're gonna dock 20 points off, like, automatically. Like, but thank you though, girl. Like, you still failing the class, but girl, thank you so much for turning the assignment in. We've been asking for it since. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. Why was she reluctant? That's what I want to know, sis. I'm telling you right now. Build a fan base that you want, that you can stand behind, sis. Build a fan base that you can stand behind. Ain't no way I'm finna be scared sharing my own opinion on my own goddamn platform. That don't make no goddamn sense to me. Build a platform. That's the problem with some of these people. Build a fucking fan base that you actually like. It's too many people out here performing some shit. And by performing, because I know I'm using that word loosely with her, but I'm talking about like just performing for the sake of just getting the biggest fan base don't automatically mean the best, sis, because you can't, as I said, you got to turn them comments off. Build a fan base. That goes for fan base, group, whatever, friend group, whatever it is, that you can stand up behind your ass. Y'all ready to skyrocket to the top, not realizing this shit is built on quicksand, bitch. I'm going to sit my ass down. Whatever. But I thought it was interesting because Kanye is standing for Donald Trump and Taylor Swift is not. I just thought that shit was interesting. But as I said, I'm happy that she finally raised her voice for something. Like, Jesus Christ, she was just sitting on that shit. So I'm happy. And it's not just, and I want everyone to remember, it's not just Taylor Swift. A lot of our faves do this bullshit. Like, a lot of them. And the fact, and I said, it really does relate to how, as I said, women were trying to, white women, they were talking about this whole like white women kneeling because of sexual assault and shit. It's just like, y'all, like the shit is so disingenuous. Like, where the fuck were y'all when we was shooting in the goddamn gym? And my fucking scrawny ass don't even be in the gym. Shut y'all ass up. I'm not giving out cookies. Thank you very much though. And that's just it. Does she always barely raise her voice? And that's just it, sis. I don't know what else to tell you. Now let's just fucking keep going because this shit's gonna make a lot of people mad. So let's just keep talking. Awkwafina. I'm getting on Awkwafina's ass right now. Awkwafina is apparently the first Asian American woman to host SNL in 18 years. And everyone is going up. Oh my God, yes, ma'am. I'm just like, okay, I'm so glad that the minstrel show brought her that much success. I'm so happy that that fake ass black set brought her that much fucking notoriety. I'm so happy that Awkwafina, all she had to do was put some invisible motherfucking black ink on her motherfucking face, put on her tap dancing shoes, and do some shit that niggas can't even fucking do and get notoriety, but you can, sis. Give it up for fucking Aqua goddamn Fina. Fuck out of here. The first Asian American woman. And she went up there talking about, we're not going to fake the accents of the Manchu people anymore to get roles. We're going to get roles we actually deserve. Now, if you don't know, the Manchu people are apparently a minority group within, I think it is within China. Let me make sure it's correct. I think the Manchu people, yes, the Manchu people are an ethnic minority in China. So she said, yeah, we're not gonna do that shit no more. We're not gonna fake these Manchu accents. We're not gonna fake, Chinese minority accents. And it was really interesting to me because it's like, okay, you ain't gonna do that shit, but you can fake our fucking accents. You can fake black ass accents, and that's okay with you. Fuck you. Like, oh shit, she's the first Asian. Is she? Is she? Girl, she said, oh, we're not gonna fuck these minorities over. We can fuck these niggas up. Fuck all you. I'm telling you right now, that's the energy I had all weekend. The Mad King type of teas, burn them all, get them all out my motherfucking face. I'm sick of it. Like that black, Nick, the only people who can ride the black set to fucking notoriety, the only people who can't ride stereotypical ghetto-ness to fucking notoriety is fucking black people. I don't like niggas, non-niggas get up there and make a whole career out of some shit that blocked real niggas out of fucking real fucking careers. Get out of my face. Get out my face. Complicated A said she really tried to justify her black scent by saying she's from Forest Hills. Forest Hills. Yes, I remember. Forest Hills is literally one of the whitest places in Queens. It is. It is. Yeah, let me continue. We have Amazon. Now, this $15 minimum wage, I got excited about it, but then the fucking workers came on Twitter. Everybody was just like, girl, y'all think this shit is cute, but we're losing all types of pay bonuses, the pay scale. Like, they cut from fucking one area of their company. And so that means that some employees actually got a pay cut. We all should have expected this when we're talking about capitalism. As I said, the whole goal of capitalism is to do as much as you can for the least amount of money as you can. So of course, I mean, I didn't expect it to be that obvious. I knew that they were going to pull from somewhere because I don't expect them to pull from their own fucking pay, from their own checking accounts. You know what I mean? From money going to their own accounts. So it was just like almost like a slap in the face. How odd, like, girl, did you not think that these people would? It would take less than a week for niggas to figure out that where you taking this shit from. Like, you hoes couldn't even finesse that shit through, like, make us think that this shit was like real and maybe make a whole year for us to figure out where the fucking funds y'all took. Them hoes literally took from their bonuses and they fucking pay increases and shit and took that shit and said, oh girl, everybody gets $15 an hour. Like, people at the top are so out of the loop when it comes to like living wage, when it comes to like the fact that these niggas are working on your like your actual company, delivering shit, working on your product. You would have nothing without them. They're so out of touch with like the fact that niggas need money to live, which is another reason why I'm so like weirded out by these discussions, especially when you go into a fucking job interview or whatever the fuck, and they act like, or everyone acts like it's such a crime to ask about the fucking money that you'd be paid if you get this job. Like, or what the fuck you talking about? I'm not coming here to work for free. But like, why are we acting like money is such a, oh my gosh, she asked about the money. Oh my God. Like, there is such a huge disconnect. Niggas are not coming to work for your ass for free, or it's not going to be cute if they're working for underneath a living wage. It's stressful and you won't get the best product, if not for anything else. Why can't businesses see that investing in people is also going to turn you profit? Laziness. What? Nicki Minaj making t-shirts to troll Cardi B? I didn't see that shit. Yeah, so I just want Amazon to get that shit together. Oh shit, damn, I made it through almost all the goddamn topics. All right, Miss yeah. Thank you, Lucky's mom, for crop tops, and have a great day. Thank you, Lucky's mom. So let's talk about this confirmation, right? So, piece of face Kavanaugh got fucking elected, confirmed to the goddamn Supreme Court. Now, if you don't know, he was already a fucking circuit judge, so that it leaves a fucking vacancy in his old job. So I don't know who the fuck gonna fill that shit. I have no clue about that process, but all I'm saying is that these checks and balances are not balanced. I don't know what else to tell you. So we all know. So when people talk about, oh my God, these sexual assault allegations are gonna ruin men's lives, I'm just like, nigga, one is the president and the other is the fucking Supreme Court justice. Like, you men will be okay. It's sadly. I just, it did not surprise me that Brett Kavanaugh got confirmed. Honestly, I thought it would have happened sooner than what it did, even in the face of this FBI investigation. It does not surprise me. There are a lot of people who are shocked, and by a lot of people, I mean white people. And it's no shade, but a lot of them think that, as I said before, in regards to the whole Taylor Swift thing, like, oh my God, it just got this bad. I never realized it was so horrible. I was like, yeah, I bet you didn't. Cloud-colored individual. Because a lot of people, if you are not constantly making sure that you give a fuck about other human beings, you could just sit in your privilege. You don't have to care about that shit. So it was not surprising to me. It was surprising to a lot of people, other people. When we talk about this system, when we talk about America, when we talk about like just all these bullshit ass bureaucracies, like when we talk about these systems that have been set up in place, they are protecting exactly who it was meant to protect, and that's rich white hoes. And so I'm not shocked when it happens. I'm just focused on solutions now. There are a lot of people, and I'll be interested in hearing what you guys have to say about it. But there are a lot of people who are just like, oh my God, don't vote. Or voting ain't gonna save us. Voting ain't gonna save us. And I think that is true. Solely voting or only voting will not save us, especially as I just said, the system is not fucking made for us. But to sit here and act like voting can't at least alleviate some issues, I'm not gonna sit here and say that this fucking that voting is the ultimate special attack that you use, before anime boss fight. I'm not gonna say that shit. I'm not gonna say that it will alleviate every issue, but there are a combination of actions that we can use, and I think that voting is definitely one of them. I'm not, like, as I said, I'm not saying that as soon as you vote, okay, girl, hey, white supremacy is gone, and we're the promised land. Like, I know that's not how that shit works, but I'm not going to be sitting here and saying that, not voting. I'm not going to sit here and say that voting can't help us at all. Like, I think it can definitely lift up some pressure that we are experiencing right now. So I don't know. Oh, someone gave me. Oh, yeah. So I don't. I think if you have the opportunity to vote, and if it's in with it's if it's within your capabilities, I think so goddamn fast. I can't even fucking talk fast enough to keep up with my thoughts. If it's within your capabilities, I think you should do it. Um, but there are a lot of people who don't, and we are. It's a complicated issue, but those of you who don't, the spaces are going to be filled by someone who does, and it's just it is a complicated issue, as I said, because this system is not made for us. But geez, we're still being crushed by it. So the least that we can do is like, okay, lift this bullshit off my head so I can breathe. It's not going to be much probably, but we can at least try. So that's what I think. That's what I think. If something does happen, I can't be sitting down here saying, oh, well, shit, you know, I didn't vote. So, I mean, at least if something happens, I'm like, well, bitch, I tried to do something. Um, but I don't know, girl. This this shit does not look cute to me at all. He's confirmed. These other girls are getting their shit together. Midterm elections coming up. I don't know what the hell is about to happen, but 2018 was not cute. Neither was, I mean, this shit is not cute. This shit was not fun. It was not cute to experience. So Pizza Face, who was yelling and screaming at his job interview. Someone said, when was the last time you screamed and yelled at a job interview? And still got that motherfucker. Like, girl, we all know who this shit is for. And it ain't for us. So that's all I have to say. These 2 years flew by. They sure did. They sure did. I wasn't shocked. I was not shocked, B. You better believe it. It does work harder than though you funny. November 6th. If y'all are out of town or out of where y'all have been registered to vote, if y'all need to get an absentee ballot, it's a lot of places. I mean, I went to where I was registered like online. And I just ordered a ballot to come here, girl. Like, I'm just like, we got to do something. I don't know what else to tell you, bitch. We got to do something, bitch. We got to do something. Something. I don't know. But just, I would really, really hope that you guys seriously consider voting. It seems like a lot of you are, but I just, please, please vote. But yeah, that's really all I wanted to talk about. Tomorrow, oh shit, which means I probably have a video for you guys later this week. It depends on how lit the AMAs are though. But tomorrow are the AMAs. So I don't know if you guys will be watching that. I think that's something my ass might be watching and reviewing. So that video might come out Wednesday, Thursday. Because I think, yeah, as I said, tomorrow there's a long list of performers who are performing at the AMAs. I'm slick excited to see what Normani is going to serve me. Not gonna lie, I think she's performing. Woo, child. Is there any news about like, is Normani gonna release something? That would be perfect if she released. She did like a cute medley and released a music video and a single while she's on stage. I don't know, but whatever. There's a long list of performers I'm excited So we'll see. We'll see. But yes, make sure that y'all are registered and shit like that. I'm gonna go figure out what's going on with Miss Podcast. What's for lunch? That's a good ass question. You know, my ass has been feeling for some damn salmon. Yeah, well, I do want some salmon though. Kind of what I want. All right, let me stop wasting our time. I gotta go. I'll see y'all later this week because there's a bunch of shit going on. Bye, y'all.